What's up, everybody? It's your man, Sergey from the Bay, and waiting on my co-host, Lady Blue, in the Bay to get with us. This is Sport and a Smile Podcast World Cup edition. As you can see, I am ready for today's match between Brazil and Norway. This is going to be a good one. This is definitely going to be a good one. I just hope we get the right results. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I will be doing this one live, but after this pregame, I will be heading to Buffalo Wild Wings to do in the field reporting, so to speak. I'll do my halftime report from there. I won't be able to be on the screen for you guys, but I will be back after the match to do the live final analysis of the match. I'm still waiting on Lady Blue to get with me on Podbeam, but let me just talk to you guys real quick. This is a very nerve-wracking moment because Norway, although this is new territory for them, Brazil's going to have to bring it, and they've been doing that. Um, you know, the past couple of games that they've played. Um, I just want to see a really good match. I'm going to talk about that Paraguay game though while I'm on here waiting on Lady Blue. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Paraguay has really embarrassed themselves as players. They've embarrassed the country of Paraguay. There's my. Hold on one second, y'all. Why would you have to? Anyway, that was an embarrassment. That is not what football is all about. Um, they should be ashamed of themselves. Um, they really should be ashamed of themselves for playing that kind of a football match. They didn't even play football. They didn't even play football. They just went out there and started kicking people, punching people, shoving people, elbowing people. I mean, come on. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. And France held their heads up right. That is the sign of a classy team, classy players. Rather than get caught up in it, they decided to just, well, you know what, just do what you do. I'm not getting into it with you. Look at the scoreboard. You know, yeah, that was a disgrace. I mean, bad, 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 bad for the World Cup and people that are just now like watching the World Cup or just first time watching World Cup football. That's not what you want people to see. As that's just it's not what you want. Um, I gotta take a break real quick here. Yeah, I'm having some issues. Well, I'm not having issues, but Lady Blue is having some issues. I will return here in a moment. So hang with me. All right. Okay, I'm back. And Lady Blue is finally with me over on Podbean. Hi, Lady Blue.
Hey,
All right. Now,
Sergey.
all right. So, anyway, sorry about the mix up, y'all. As I was saying, Paraguay embarrassed themselves, their country, and the game of football. So, I'm just going to
Agreed,
leave.
agreed, agreed.
I'm sorry.
I said I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I was talking to the people live. You were watching. So, that's just horrible, horrible, horrible. But enough about them. Never mind them dingbats, donkey dongs, or whatever you want to call them, stupid asses. Um, Brazil, Norway. Wow, this is going to be something.
Yes, it
This
is.
is going to be something. Like I stated earlier when I got live on Streamyard here. This game makes me nervous. This is this. I don't know what to say. Norway, I don't think has ever been this far into the tournament. This is new territory for them, so we have that to our advantage. Brazil does. Um, I think that if Brazil plays the way they did the last two matches of the group stages, um, they come out on top. They just move the ball. Everybody keep moving. They're starting to look like Brazil. That's all I can
That's a
say.
good thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a very good thing. Um, they're starting to look like the Brazil that people have been expecting to see. And I just want them to let, I want to hope that continues today. Um, Norway is, like I've been saying, Erling Holland is going to be a threat. They also have a player named Rice on Norway's team, who's a very prolific goal scorer. Got to keep an eye on him. They play great defense. They've held their opponents to zero or maybe two goals throughout this World Cup so far. Well, let's see if they can do it against Brazil. Let's see if they can do it, Brazil. I'm going to be a
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to be rooting hard and loud. That's all I can say.
When don't you?
Hey,
But I will be, well, like I shared last night in previous, well, Brazil is going to take top bidding in my, I guess, cheering for, but both of those teams are on my top five. Um, yeah, but like you said, it'll definitely be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing some some good football. Hopefully, it'll definitely be a palate cleanser after last night's debacle.
yeah, that was yeah. That you will not see that in this match today. That kind of behavior will not. You will not see that. You will not. I guarantee you. You won't see that unless somebody gets a foul that they just snap on. Um, Either way, should be a very good match. I'm going to be heading out of here shortly to go up to B Double Dubs. Get myself
Aren't you cool?
yeah. Uh, get up there, get myself situated, take a look around the room, feel the atmosphere, see if there's any Brazilian fans there. Um, I'm looking forward to it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I didn't sleep last night. Just so y'all
What?
know, didn't sleep well last night. I kept tossing and turning because I kept dreaming that Brazil lost. I tried to change the dream and make it a positive dream, and for some reason, pop. I was like, no, this I can't do this. I can't do this. But it was just a dream.
Yeah,
It was just a
it
dream.
was.
Um, Good news for the United States team. Balogun has been allowed to play in the Belgium game. They lifted up the red card. which they should have done because that was not, it wasn't red card worthy. Yellow card, yeah. Accidentally stepping on a player's ankle at 8. Now, if he'd have stomped on it, yeah, out. But he was running, they were running. He accidentally caught his ankle. He went down.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they reviewed it and they came to that decision because, yeah. And that is good news.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So, yeah, there's good news there. And there's going to be good news tonight when this match between Brazil and Norway is over. They got the Viking coming in with the long hair and the bun in the back of his head. I got to give Holland a lot of credit because he is what he is. You know, he's a dominant player. But it takes a little more than a tall person to beat the Brazilians. Just so you know. You got to come with your A game. I got that
I'm sure they will.
I'm sure Norway's going to come with it.
Yeah, it'll definitely, like how we've been saying, be a good game, which is, what I'm looking forward to. Something that will keep me intrigued and entertained. Not entertained, but like keep me involved, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely be entertained. At least I hope. Yeah. But anyway, I'm getting close to that time where I got to get my car sent to me so I can get up there. Guys, kick back, relax, get your popcorn because it's going to be a good one. Get your popcorn. It is going to be a good one. Brazil, Norway, 4:00, Fox. Be there or be square. I am Sir Dre with Lady Blue in the Bay. And as I always tell you guys, keep sporting a smile. If you see somebody frowning, go over and give them a smile. It might make their day. And with that being said, from myself, Sir Dre from the Bay and Lady Blue in the Bay, this is Sporting a Smile podcast. We'll talk to you at halftime on Podbean. I will not be on StreamYard until the final. So we'll see you guys at the end of the match here on StreamYard Live. I'm Sir Dre, and I am out.